Well, good morning, Dan and Lindsay with Four Oaks Family Homestead. It's a brisk Saturday morning here in Oklahoma.
I think it feels lovely.
It's still freezing outside, probably about 30 degrees or so.
Oh, the weather has changed though this week.
Oh, it has. It was 75 degrees on Wednesday, and here it is.
Shorts weather.
Freezing, and tomorrow with prediction of 3 to 6 inches of snow. So that should be fun.
That'll be exciting for the boys, for sure.
They'll definitely love that.
Oh my, yeah,
and we got some
that.
Wind going on, and just a pretty chilly morning out.
Mm-hmm.
So the game plan for today, I'm working in the master bathroom still. I pulled out the entire master bath shower and got that all taken care of. There was some grossness under it, which is why we had some smell issues coming from the master bathroom. I bleached that entire area, and it smells great in there now. Well, great, smells like bleach now, but clean. So,
so a bathroom.
Sounds like a bathroom.
Just kidding.
Anyway, yeah.
A bathroom minus mice poop and mice nastiness.
Yeah, so, well, we're there. So we're getting there. There was a big old hole in the bottom of it that had not been sealed up where they had the drain spout coming through. Yeah. So my goal today is to get the new shower pan down and plumb to it. So I have to do plumbing, which is my favorite thing to do in the entire world.
Yeah, he's not sarcastic at all.
Not at all.
On that one. It is. Well, you've had to do it plenty of times, even though it's not your favorite thing to do. I
get to do it wherever I go. I've been blessed with the ability to learn on the fly. So got that going for me.
That's funny.
So I know how to. It's just a pain in the butt. It's one of those things. And we'll get to it. I just have to figure out what I need. You're always missing some part. That's the thing with plumbing. How many times you go to Lowe's and get things ready, you're always missing some little piece. But
yeah,
I think we're pretty close to having all the stuff that we need. I have my PVC pipe. We have our the sun's coming out. Look at that, right in my eyes. We have our PVC pipe. I have our drain plug for the new pan. We have I don't know what else I could possibly need. There's a P-trap already in there, so I just gotta run the neck wherever it needs to go.
He always gets trapped.
Poor Pete.
Is it called Pete?
P.
Oh. I thought it was Pete.
Or is it J trap too? We might use a J trap instead of a P trap. But
okay. Oh.
No, not Pete. All right, we moved out of the sunshine a little bit.
Yeah.
What's your plans for today?
Well, my plan is to be your handy woman if you need me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So like my number one assistant. I don't know that. I don't need a whole lot of. It'd be a whole lot of standing for an additional person. So maybe just don't leave, and if I need you, I'll come and yell at you.
Well, I think if you don't necessarily need me, this week has been a crazy week, like insane week, and one day we'll probably be like, oh, this week was just like peaceful. I knew every day of the week what day it was. There's just no issues, but this week has not been that for us. We're battling something, but I think we're over it.
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
I'm feeling better today.
Starting to. It seemed like you did a day and then it came back, and yeah, it's one of those things.
So
we're getting there.
I know. I think a lot of what this is you feel okay, and then you start doing something, and then you're like, oh, I feel tired again, or you do too much one day, and the next day you kind of pay for it. So, our plans are to stay obviously here for the rest of the today weekend. And tomorrow. It's Sunday, so we'll be going to church again. So I plan on cleaning up some stuff today. Ooh, things kind of got out of control, and I just felt that coldness. And then I am working on some computer stuff, which I'm not a computer person, and it's the most stressful thing like I possibly could face today. But but I'm going to try and get that done.
A little more pictures.
Yes, out of my computer. And I don't understand the language of Mac, let's just say. I don't know if I ever will understand the language of Mac. But
I have no idea. I've never dealt with it, and I purposely staying away from it.
Yeah, every time he tries to help me, he's like, I don't know, it's a foreign language, like a language I don't understand. So
I speak PC.
Yeah, if I let it, that could take up my day, and I don't want it to. So I plan on cleaning up a little bit working on that,
Cool.
getting stuff done. We might do something fun with the boys tonight. They're inside playing video games this morning. I don't know. Is there anything else?
Good. I am
Anything else
freezing.
about-
My ears are icebergs right now.
Anything else about the week?
Let me see. Seemed like it was long. It was long. I had a lot of work. I even worked on last Saturday. Oh, wow, that's warm. Thank you. You do that the
There
rest
you
of the
go.
time? No, okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'll be your muffs. Oh, my hands are cold though.
My
so.
ears are colder than your hands are, I think.
Nice little fluffiness on.
Well, it's okay, but then I can't hear anything.
Oh, okay. Does that help?
Better? What?
That's normal though. That's not any different.
No, that's good. I don't know. This week just been, it's been done. So I
Yeah.
mean, at least we're moving on and still working on the master bath. I have to get that done sometime soon. See how that goes though. I mean, I have a lot of tiling and plumbing and work to do.
Today,
So
it's gonna look good once it's done.
it will. It'll look nice.
I'm actually kind of curious to see what the finished product will look like because I don't really even have a finished product in my head right now because it's changed so much.
That's
like
never been the case
for you.
for you.
Oh,
not have
for
something
me.
in your head. Usually,
I know.
I just get up and start doing it. You're like, nope, that's wrong. Do
I
something else. I'm like,
know.
okay, good. Because now I know what I'm doing.
Well, we spent like 3 hours in Home Depot or Lowe's trying to find the right thing for our shower. Didn't want anything too heavy on the
Right.
walls. And so I kind of have all these different pieces in my head of what we had planned because I think I changed our plans and you helped change those plans by saying no
I get kibosh some stuff, yeah. No, I'm not gonna work.
like 5+ times. So I have no idea what this is going to turn out like. I know the color of our tile, which I'm excited about.
It's cool, yeah. Subway tile with some cool like granite accent pieces.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it's really neat.
So I don't know. I'm excited, but I think we're gonna kind of try and make it up as we go a little bit.
Yeah, and I have an idea of how to get like the cubbies for the shower shampoo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So there's those types of things that we still have not completed our plans on yet, but we'll get there. As
we'll get figured
as
out.
you go through, and I think I'm going to draw out something to kind of show what I'm thinking. Hopefully that will help you approve or deny those thoughts.
That always goes so well for us. If someone else
Looks
speaks a different language,
Just
sometimes.
like this picture. What do you mean?
Yeah. I'm like, what are you trying to say to me? Speak Lindsay for a few minutes, but that's a scary one too.
Yeah, right.
It's true.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
No, because you're freezing, so we
I'm
need to
so
get
cold. My
working.
left hand is now numb, but at least I have coffee, so my stomach is very warm. Everything else is cold.
All right.
Cheerio. In a related story, here's the bench that we made. So there's the bench along with the current half wall. Obviously, I have the other side of this stud I'm going to put in there. I'm going to scab in another piece of wood here. And our window for the shower is going right in that area right there. And above it is just an open area. We will tile from here on the inside down and on the outside as well. And the front part facing us is going to be shiplap. That's right. Fine. Stick it in there. The ceiling must be above it too. The ceiling does come down in the middle.
Of course, the ceiling comes down in the middle. Why wouldn't it?
It needs me about 3 inches to bring it in. If I keep pressing on it, it's just gonna break it. Let's trim it. Well, it's a good thing I didn't assemble it all the way to begin with. I get to trim it. Alright, here we go.
Here, Daddy.
I don't think he needs that right now. Maybe a little bit. He might need it outside.
Yeah, I will need it outside because I need to trim this down. Can you bring it back up where it was?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I'll follow you out.
Take 4?
Alright. Uh-oh, why is it further to the bottom now?
What'd you do?
Because we have to put this board here. That's what I didn't have enough 2x4s for.
Oh.
So that's actually the correct measurement.
Well, I'm glad that you cut that.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got that.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll get back here after I do another piece of 2x4 and then we can get this thing tacked in place and move on. All right, so that was one 2x4 short of a full deck. So I went ahead and made my own. I took two 1x4s instead of spending $10 on 2x4, which I was going to, but
oh my,
that's a lot of money for 2x4. I just can't do it.
Nope.
I can't bring myself to do it. So I took two 1x4s, scattered them together, and then knocked them in place. We got the support for the window, and then we have the upper whole area. We're going to trim out all sides of this, all sides of the window, and below here is going to be just actual shiplap like the rest of the walls. But in the meantime, that's where we're at now. So my back's been hurting today. It started hurting today. I did something anyway, which I really needed to do. So instead of doing nothing, I did something, just not much. And I think we're gonna call it an evening. I'm gonna go pick up some pizza, and we're gonna do some sugar cookie decorating.
gingerbread man.
Gingerbread man decorating.
Ugly sweater.
And sugar cookie?
If the boys want to.
I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna do some cookie decorating this evening. I'm gonna take it easy because I need to be able to work, so I'm not hurt myself any more than I already am. Stay tuned.
All right.
And here I'm fighting with the drains. I had them stuck together. I'm trying to get them apart. It took me forever. It was hilarious. I was laughing with myself for quite a while. There's two different pairs of pliers trying to separate one little tiny piece of drain. Okay. Sheesh. Well, note to self, it fits in there pretty snug. And reading the directions for this thing, apparently you're not supposed to drink it. So, did that, or didn't do that, as it were. Next thing, you have to shake it a whole lot. There we go. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your plumbing stuff. Alright, so after I get this off, this is the hot PVC cement, so it's a one-time shot. You got it. Alright, so this is set up a bit. Hard as a rock, can't turn it, couldn't before, but do more so now. So I'm going to get this back in here and get a final measurement over the last piece that I need to cut to get our drain completed. And here I'm just trimming out the OSB on the floor to where we can put the blocking that goes under the drain in place, and it'll be flush and level with obviously the floor. So I had to peel back the linoleum and put the correct blocking, measure it, see what size I needed in order to get new blocks there. Alright, so here's what I ended up with. These two pieces here go together, pat like this actually. That under the bottom to cover this. Be able to get those screwed in, and then our drain plug on top of that. And that brings us to where we need to be. Then I need to take all this stuff, ground junk off, the Formica, or not Formica, I guess it's laminate flooring, and cut these guys up about here or so, get it ready for our blocking boards, and then move forward with the mortar for the shower pan. So that's where I'm at. I'll let you take a look while I get these anchored in. Anyway. Oh, come on. See that? I'm gonna drill that. Now, plumbing. It's permanent, right? You mess up, you get one try at it. No, you don't mess up, you get one try at it. If you mess up, it's a pain to fix. But here we go. Alright, so I just need a pair of pliers to take out the little staples that are around this thing here and sweep it up. Alright, so I just had a bit of a conversation with Lindsay and this about this. This is the air, the breather valve for the drain on the shower. And usually they're in the wall, so they're out of the way. You can have them, you know, not worried about, but here it is right outside of the plumbing, so just behind it, and it's just in a weird spot. So what we're going to do is bring out a small wall that's about right here, and then down, right in front of it. So 2x4s. Just enough to cover this thing, have it behind the wall, hidden, and tile up next to it. Then we use this ledge as like razors and shampoo over here in the corner. So I think a good place for it. It'll look a little bit weird, just a little notch or niche out of the wall, but it serves a purpose. The breather valve being back there, and we'll be able to just to continue moving ahead with how we got it here. So my next thing, instead of, well, I'm going to clean first, but my next thing is going to make this little mini wall that goes back to here and up to about right here. So that's my next two. So I'm going to take a measurement here and see what size this little wall section needs to be. Like for about 24 inches would be right here. That's nice. Even number. 24 inches it is. Enough clearance this thing. So below. There. We're being very close. Let's do that. No. We're going back. Mark in the end. So I'll say 25 by. Alright. 42. Alright, so the next step would be to get this drywall, not really drywall, but out of here and be able to get these walls here in place all the way up against the wall, along with the wall building over here. So, and then of course the bench will be against the wall back here, so we got everything in the right spot so I can do my base pan. So first the sun's coming out. I already sliced and scored both sides of the sheetrock and pulled it out. And we go back behind here. Just stuck in insulation behind spacer boards. And then I feel the outside insulation as well. So 2x4 walls. There's a spacer going between two different walls here. Just nail something again. So it works out well, but I'll get this side free. This side over here, oops, I have not yet gotten out. Hello. There you go. So I'm gonna have to see what I can do here. Probably need a hammer. Yeah. Hammer time. Another reason I gotta pull these off is, besides putting the spacers in the bottom for the shower pan, I do need to, on both sides, put in a stud inside here at the spot where I'm building out this little 4-inch wall here, and the spot where the bench is going on this side. So I'm not just doing this for my health. Plus the winter board is going against here, not against the sheetrock. There's so many staples. Every 2 inches, this little staple in this wall here, holding this little sheetrock in. That'll be fun to pull out too.